Get your phone out and be recording. Hurry up.
We ain't getting off that way.
I'm gonna have to turn this off to show her. Come on. Hello. Yes, ma'am. I was here yesterday, and I found the final plea of jurisdiction, and it's not on the docket sheet.
I gave it to the clerk, like you said. I gave it to the clerk.
Can you call the clerk and tell us that needs to, because we on our way to the FBI, she might as well. I already got a copy of the docket sheets. The judge cannot proceed. He's doing it again. Which clerk did you give it to?
Stephanie Castillo. They're in the courtroom.
But he just terminated our parent rights with a plea of jurisdiction pending that you accepted from me. Give me a copy, please, of that first page.
I don't have it. The clerk has it, so it's not imaged yet.
Can you call her and ask her why is that not before the judge? Remember I asked you that it be presented?
That's why I gave it to the clerk.
Can you call her, please, and ask her why is that not presented to the judge? He has no jurisdiction.
Talk to them in 314.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I just what you call, cause we finna head to the FBI. You are witness. I presented to you a document style plea of jurisdiction. That document can be presented at any time, and once it's presented, a court cannot, through her judge, proceed. And you are telling me you gave it to Castillo. Oh, that's fine. As long as you're what's your name? I have the FBI call you in the next hour.
Christina.
Christina what?
Alecon.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's go. Get this docket sheet. Tell her we're on our way to the FBI and tell the FBI why she's holding it. Now, this is the same clerk that passed me the papers stating that I had been sued. No constable or deputy constable, nor sheriff or deputy sheriff served me.
Get that camera off me.
Brandon, don't ask me. We're going to be on camera. So you might as well get used to that.
You guys going down?
Yes. No. Yes.
I noticed where it's like, you almost gotta get like all the lawyers lined up and everything.
And they will bombard you with all the questions. You're like, hold on, let me think for a second. You don't have time to think. You just gotta keep talking. And like, yeah.
How he stay warm?
This is it.
Come on.
Unless you guys want to go.
Hell, what are you holding it for? The purpose of filing is to prevent him from doing what he did. Fraud upon the court. Come on. I'm just walking slow. Get a copy of that and then to the FBI. Stay right here for what? No, we're going to the car now. Okay, this is going to be a continuation of this. We'll say this is going to be video 1, and there will be another part because I have to download the first page to establish the file mark of the first page for yesterday. And we heard the clerk inform us that she did her job by passing it to whatever her name was in the courtroom. And this is the same person who is willing to go under perjury and state that she did not, what she's telling, has told me, give me a copy of the citation and petition to terminate our parent-child rights on May 8, 2017. Again, that she did not give it to me, but that standing in front of me, she begged the constable, deputy, hey, get this to him, issue this to him. I can't do it, but you can. And I done told her, ma'am, you think you're not dealing with a damn fool. When I go into the courtroom, you'll see a video of the constable deputy telling me that nobody's here and turn off your phone. You can't be in here with your recording. So I turn the phone off, and as I tell them, I just turn on the audio recorder. Just that it does the same thing. You just don't have an image, but you got the audio, which is always important. Now, when it comes to identity, then that's when you would like a video. But anyway, I'll go ahead on the purge and say that you let me get more focus, did not hand those papers to me, and that you told the constable to serve them to me. You issued them to the constable, and he served them on me. And from day one, I'm sitting up here, you're telling me, arguing something that otherwise would have no merit if what she says is true. Who does that? Now, lawyers and judges know what the hell I'm talking about. In other words, the clerk, her name is Castillo, whatever her name, I can't think of her name. She could not serve those papers on me. She has to issue them to the constable or sheriff. At the time, they didn't know that I knew the law, how this worked. So, of course, she just handed them to me. So, because I was never served, my position is this judge done signed orders for which we're initial hearing well, I want to make it clear. Let me think. The judge this same day ducking the initial hearing. She's coming out here at 3-something, where orders have already been signed. Was in danger, and that returning would be a continuing danger. The court received evidence, meaning the judge. And here's CPS himself out here, Gonzalez, the man who took my child. He didn't want to do it. They made him do it. So he's going to come to court and tell, hey, because he's liable. So he's, obviously he wants to protect himself. That I didn't take the child. My supervisor instructed me to take the child. So why they gonna give me papers telling me to appear, my wife and I, to appear on May 18th? Today again, at the time 8, 2017. He wants to jump to on May 18th, 2017, what they're calling show cause hearing to show why the department's requests for what they to put my child under CPS's care and everything else that they requesting should be granted. I have to come in and my wife show why this should not be done. And rather than conducting the very first hearing, which is an initial hearing, because the judge shall return the child